Alright, part number 2 here. We're going to talk about how to deal with rests. So, in the second exercise here, you see we have a rest. Alright, obviously on a rest, you're not going to play. So, what you're going to do when you write it out is 1, 3, 4. Again, you see another half note, so it's 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have 1, rest, 3, rest. And actually, I would just go ahead and write that rest in just so you can get used to using that. So 1, rest, 3, and then you have 1, 2, 4, because that's a whole note. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're clapping this out, what I want you to do is do this. 3, 4. 1, rest, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, rest, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to do that. I want you to do that with a metronome. So for this week, I want you to get the first few exercises done. Now we're going to talk about one more thing, and that is the eighth note. Just like you have over here, there are 2 quarter notes. See, half note has 2 beats, 2 quarter notes. Eighth notes make up 2 quarter notes. So when you're writing generally when we talk about eighth notes, we call them out as 2 and. So just like I counted out 8 quarter notes here before, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to do that here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. But eighth notes go 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. And then you have quarter notes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, eighth notes. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Now, because you have 2 eighth notes for every quarter note, you want to make sure you clap twice, even eighth note, even claps, for each beat of that metronome. So it's going to be like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So you want to sync up your claps and the beat of the metronome. Again, for every beat, there's going to be 2 eighth notes, so it's going to be 1 and I want you to clap that out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, I'm going to show you one last exercise, and then I'm going to leave the rest of the exercises up to you. This obviously has a mix. So you have some quarter notes, and some eighth notes, and some more quarter notes, and some more eighth notes, and some half notes, quarter note, half note. So we look here on the first 4 and the first measure, and we see 1, 2, 3. And this is the 4th beat right here because it's 4 and. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and. We go again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and, right? And then we have half notes. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So, sorry about that. When we have the metronome going, it's going to be like this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you want to make sure that you're clapping and you're counting along, because it's really important that you get that accurate rhythm down. So we have several more exercises, and I'm going to go ahead and email these to you. If you can get the first, let's see, I already did the first two for you, so if you can do 1, 1, 2, and 3, alright, and then on page 2, do 3 and 4, that'll be good. Alright, and thank you very much.